What is up, everybody? It's Tattoober back with another Sims 4 video. I've been away a little bit. I've been playing The Sims, but I haven't really been vibing to record. You know, just doing skills and whatnot. And I'm like, it's kind of a boring video, but I got on and these two started talking, and they think it's about time for them to turn their garage here into a dance studio. They wanted to kind of have this little gig place they could do dancing and you know, mingle. I wanted to do like a course for you know, like teach on the board, the whiteboard, about dancing and whatnot. So I'm gonna take them out of here and we're going to see if we can. Oh, she's already going. Perfect. So I've got some ideas that I kind of had in my brain. They've been saving up their money for this dance studio, right? And it's gonna kind of be like a big part of their money. So we need to get rid of all this garage stuff. We might keep the fire hydrant. We might keep the fire hydrant in the corner here or something. I'm gonna save that there. We don't need this table anymore. None of these old knickknacks and stuff. I do like the little boxing gloves there though. I think I'm gonna leave this shelf too. I kind of like the shelf. I was almost trying to see if I can get the fire extinguisher on the shelf, but I can't remember how to raise. I can make them bigger. I forgot how to raise and lower objects. Is it? It's not that. I thought if I hold like shift or something or control. No, these are all still just moving my camera. I don't know. I don't remember, but I don't think it'll be a bad thing to leave a fire extinguisher kicking around in the little business, you know. But I can kick this back here into the corner for now, until we decide. So I think I want everybody to come in through the glass door in the back. I know it's kind of weird. Because they don't have access to the backyard, so they can't really get in there, and I don't want to have to put a door on the door, you know. We got this bush, so you know, cause maybe I'm trying to think where, like maybe they just cut through the backyard. You know what I guess we could do? Let's I like this little path around the garden here. So what if we just got a gate and found a white gate that kind of goes with this? What is this, white wrought iron it looks like? So we kind of want the same kind of. I don't want to go too big or too. Let's see, like this is like way too fancy. Like we don't need all that. Hopefully I can fit a gate on there. I hope we're not too close to the edge of the map where I can't put a gate on there. That would be like super sad. That would be super sad. We should be able to put a gate on it nonetheless. I don't want to use like this white wood. I guess we can go with like a metal art deco. Oh no, look at that. It won't let me snap to it because we're on the edge of the world. Dang it. Come on. That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, that's not fair. We should be able to snap a gate on there. Why can't we walk out there? I guess. Can we just go to the gate and say remove? And then hold down. Hold. No. forgot how to delete shit. There it is. Oh, we're still in draw mode? What are we doing? Place this fence, but is this not? Oh, that's why. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, that's why. It's not a real fence. It's not a real. Well, it's a real fence. It's not a fence. That makes sense to why we can't do it. So, what if? No, that's too farmy. I was wondering if I can kinda match that a little bit. What does that look like? Is that too? That's too much. And we can't put our pillar there. It's gonna delete our pillar. Unless we take that off and then drop. But that's still way too high. That fence is way too high. I need a lower fence. Twisting Peaks isn't what I was just using, is it? No, see, that's not too bad. I mean, I don't know. I think we're just gonna go with that patchwork stuff right there for a minute. So Control Shift She, VB, move objects on, and then poof, we can put our pillar back. I wonder, can I take this one and no, I can't clone that either, can I? Nope. I don't know where that came from, but I was gonna move it down here. Nah. But yeah, so now we have I have to make the decision. Do I want to commit to that hunk of fence right there? Because I'm just gonna put a gate on it anyway. So I don't think I want to replace the whole dang fence, you know, around the whole house in this episode. Okay, this is the gates of heck. So this would be the other. You know what? I'm gonna roll with that for now. I'm probably gonna end up forgetting about it anyway. But this way, people can still enter into the back here and they can walk along there to get to this sliding door. Cause once we go edit mode here, and this here is going to be public, and this is going to be residential. So we got to take all of this house and turn it to residential. The front porch is fine, I suppose. So we just don't want everybody roaming through our house. You know, the garage is the studio. So we got to leave that porch open. So that is the whole house. And then I guess we can choose this portion here and say residential. And then this one here, we'll say residential. Okay, so they won't use our front porch and all that stuff while they're here. Strictly in the garage. Okay, so that's gonna work for that. Now what we need is... What is in here? I don't even know. Oh, this is all this crap that I had, It was on my my bench that I sold that was in the garage. We had a table that was in there along the wall. This is all the stuff that was sitting on it. And I don't even know who Marco is. We might know who that is. We should probably save the headstone. Mariko Sakai. I don't even know who that is. It might have been somebody that we knew in the past. What does this kiosk look like? Because we're going to be kind of... Okay, that requires like a counter to get put on. Let's just go with our typical little electro kiosk here. We're going to theme this kind of like... I want to go like street. And I kind of want to go like... dark, you know, like black, the color black, you know. Let's okay, we have this now. Let's move the fire hydrant. Now we're gonna put our kiosk there along the wall, so we can put that fire hydrant kind of in between there. That'll kind of give a good place for it, like it's an emergency situation kind of thing. We need it. Okay, let me get rid of these borders now, because that's gonna drive me crazy. And what we want to do is turn this into kind of like a dance studio. And I was thinking like dance and music, and I wanted to give her her own space back. So let's first start here by, I'm going to put this piano like right here, okay? And then in the skills tab here, I'm also going to grab this microphone. Because if we turn this microphone like... Okay, I want them to be like over here. That's kind of out of the way. Okay, so let's move the piano like over this way. I'm going to move it this way in this corner. All right. That way this person here is kind of still standing in front of the piano when, you know, I want to do like practice singing, you know, and the piano. So that kind of gives us, you know, that music vibe there. And I wanted to use like one of these light up dance floors, you know, cause it's a big deal. So I think I don't want to hide it in the corner. Let's put the dance floor like right here. All right. I'm kind of wanting to change this now. Let's turn the piano this way, and we're gonna put the microphone over here. That way nobody's interfering with the dance floor, you know. I kind of want this to be its own and not be the dance floor. It's kind of like its own little thing. So there's our here. Now we need music, right? I think. Let's, can I take this whole shelf and move it? I can. Okay, let's move it above this kiosk. I think that'd be the better place for it. Let's move it above the kiosk. Because I want to get, I think here, can't we get like, miscellaneous, like a mirror wall? I thought there was like a mirror wall. I don't want a glass wall. I just want like a mirror wall. That's greenhouse hex. I know we got a mirror wall somewhere. I thought there was supposed to be a mirror wall. Okay, maybe it's just in mirrors. Let's check that. Let's check the mirrors. Is there like the full wall mirror? I know there is, and I just don't know where to find it. Is this it right here? Straight up wall mirror. Okay, yeah. So that's what I want on this in front of the dance floor. Okay, I think in front of the dance floor, you know what I mean? It's going to give that good vibe. You know, you can kind of see how you're dancing too. So that should work on there. Let's go to the living room tab, and I'm going to go to the audio, and we need to set up a stereo system. And I don't want like some janky, like, I don't know if we need these big subs like this, you know? Although I think they're kind of cool. I don't think we need like these big subwoofers right here on the dance floor. I mean, we could. I mean, that doesn't look bad. And I think they can play music from it. And then if we're behind it, you know, I mean, this is kind of where this little music studio is. And maybe, I'm trying to think. I wonder if we could find like a little nice little love seat. I kind of want to tuck this. It's like a private wall, but that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for this kind of like chic. That still looks okay. That looks fancy. Can I do that in black? I want that in black though, see? That's kind of like this fancy, you know, seat against the wall. You know, like, I don't want to say like VIP-ish, but I kind of want somewhere to sit over here. You know, like, they're singing and playing, you kind of sit down. I like that. I like that. So, all right. I think that's a nice little studio. Maybe we can, I think I want something on this wall. But I just don't have an idea. What if we do, isn't graffiti a thing? Graffiti and creative. Right. And then there's do-it-yourself wall mural. What if we put that on this wall? Like that. And then we can actually have them come and do like a paint mural. Like this graffiti on the wall. That might be kind of cool in here. And I think that's what I'm going to do with that wall. And you'll only see like part of it because the wall will be down, you know? So let's get these two here since we kind of have our dance studio. Can we kind of register a small business? Actually, we spent a lot less money than I thought we would. So we have this here. This is the two sisters. Let's I'm gonna cancel that real quick. She's gonna come over. I want to see it. Can we play music? Oh, I'm on this one. Let's go. Okay, let's go paint cultural mural. That seems to be kind of what we want going on there. She loves dancing. That's perfect. So she's got to register a small business. She was supposed to own a business. She's supposed to be into music. She's supposed to be like to dance, but they're both love dancing. But she dances, she does music, you know? So that's kind of their duo. So I wanted her to register the dance studio instead of the other one. Almost forgot how to spell studio. Okay, the Buried Dance Studio. I don't think I need any more descriptions. What can I do? Can I do a dance? No, there's no dance. I was hoping to do like, you know what? Let's have pre-flop. Listen to music. Let's get rid of the drink at the bar. We have dance. Sins will listen to music on stereos, guitars, pianos, violins. Okay, we got all the above. We also want them to, let's see. We don't need to worry about DJing. We don't have DJ. I want to go to sing. Can we sing? Like practice singing or sing or... So we want them to get on the mic and sing. Here we go, sing. Okay, dance, sing. I could go play piano, but I don't really want them playing the piano. I just want them to be singing and dancing. Um, I guess that's everything. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it for a dance studio. We don't really want workout. I mean, I think that's all good. I think that's all good. Hmm. I'm just double checking real quick just to make sure there's nothing else. I mean, I could put DJ, but then we're not trying to make a nightclub out of here. It's just dancing, and a place for her to do her music. So, okay, we got no food, no drinks, just dance, sing, and listen to music. That's what we do here. $35 one-time fee. Let's say it's an hourly dance studio. $5 an hour is fair. Target. You know what? Let's not have any. Just whoever shows up that wants to learn how to dance. Um, $7 an hour. That seems fair. All right. Berry Dance Studio is now open. So, just to clarify, um, she can't. Okay, listen to. We don't want to listen to anything yet. All right, so Berry Dance Studio is up. Let's help her continue this mural. And I want to see what they make for this urban mural, or cultural mural. I said urban, cultural mural. So yeah, it could be kind of cool. It is going to be interesting though from this side, because we're always going to see like this backside right here. We're going to see the backside. All right, we'll see how it turns out. We might remove it. What can't you figure out how to do? She's like, oh, I can't finish. What the heck can't you finish for? Just keep going. I kind of like the outline right now. I mean, I think the vibe might be good. I want to kind of like this street graffiti, but I'm kind of curious what this cultural mural will be. So I'm going to let them go ahead and paint this. I want to see this. And this will be the Berry Dance Studio. Depending on how it turns out, we might not keep it. I just don't want this ugly, view from everywhere. What is she talking about? I can't do something. And then she's still doing it. What is she talking about? She's like, oh, I can't. All right, so we have our music, and we have the mural. That's pretty groovy. I wonder if we can add to this in here. Oh, I have to go here. Manage employee tasks. No, I don't want that either. Here's small business settings. I wanted to see if there was like the paint mural. So yeah, you know what I'm gonna put on here too? No, I was gonna put paint so other people paint the wall. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I was thinking about it, but I'm not going to do that. That is kind of looking kind of interesting in itself. It's definitely, I think, the wrong culture. Yeah, I think it's the wrong what we're doing. Let's all right, let's stop doing this. They both seem to be having problems with this dang mural. Okay, she's not doing anything. Let's there is no other Sims working on it. Oh, okay, she's still painting on it. Okay, we should be. Man. All right, remove. We want to paint a different mural. She got a squeegee out there sponging a sponge in a bottle of Windex. Like, let me wash this paint off the wall. She's crazy. She's crazy. All right, let's we don't want political. Let's just go spray graffiti. Let's have her help with graffiti. Come on, girl. I want her to help with it. Here we go. Continue graffiti. All right, this should be a lot cooler. I think this will probably fit out a lot nicer. Than like the two people on an elephant. I wasn't too stoked about that. So we'll let them do this. We could speed up time a little bit for the end of the video. I kind of still want to see what it comes up to since we're doing it. The Barry Dance Studio. What is up? Let me know, everybody, what you guys think. I think we're doing pretty good in the series. I'm excited about how things are progressing. And I want to keep pushing along. I don't have a whole lot of time these days right now with everything I'm working on and stuff. To be posting like all this content every day. And I'm not saying it like I got too much to do, or I mean like all this stuff. No, nothing like that. It's like I've got so many. I gotta space my projects out instead of trying to. There's not enough hours in a day for everything I want to do with all my projects. Is kind of what I'm getting to. So I'm gonna take time to fluctuate in between projects and work on this and that. And I think overall, check out how well this came out. You know, I mean, they finished this this graffiti piece. So now instead of like the half wall, we can still see the graffiti. But I don't know if I like the fact that I can see it from here. You know, because the wall's down. We'll see. We'll see. For now, we'll leave it up there. It's kind of groovy, but I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. I think it would have been better if I put it over here. And did something different with the walls. Either way, we're all right. Yeah, maybe next episode we'll do our first dance studio and see where it goes. We'll do our first opening, and I'll wait till then to open. But y'all be awesome. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And, you know, chat a little bit more. Let me know you're out there watching my videos. Because if you made it this far, you know, let's say, just type Barry Dance Studio in the comments. You know, little test right here. Who all made it this far in the video? If so, y'all's awesome. And we'll see you guys and gals in the next video.